Week 6 of the NFL season kicked off Thursday night with a strong showing by the San Francisco 49ers in their 36-24 victory over the Seattle Seahawks. The drama-filled week will continue this Sunday, where 24 teams will square off on the gridiron. 5 of those teams will be featured on CBS and Paramount+. And now Ryan Wilson joins us to preview Week 6. He's a CBS Sports HQ analyst. Jaden Daniels and the Commanders are going to take on Lamar Jackson and the red-hot Ravens. I'm wondering, can the rookie keep up with the 2-time MVP on Sunday? What do you think, Ryan?
Absolutely, Lana. And what you see in Jaden Daniels and Lamar Jackson are two very similar players at different points in their career. Lamar obviously is an MVP winner. Jaden Daniels is a Heisman Trophy winner, but they do a lot of the same things well. And one of the reasons that we've seen Jaden have so much success early is that the running game has been on point for the Commanders, and he has a lot to do with that. He can win with his legs. But he's also been one of the best deep ball throwers through the first 5 weeks of the season, which is hard to wrap your brain around when you're talking about a guy just fresh out of college. One of the things the Ravens struggle with is defending deep ball. So I think what's going to happen is we're going to see Jaden Daniels try to get the running game going early, and they're going to start launching balls deep. Now, the other issue, of course, is keeping Lamar Jackson in check. That's easier said than done. But the Commanders' defense has been opportunistic, and they've done a good job of transferring pressures when they bring 5 or more and turning those into sacks. But I think that Jaden Daniels and his Commanders teammates have a great chance of winning that game on the road in Baltimore.
Now, when we're talking about drama, it's not just what we're seeing out there on the field. Week 6 drama on Tuesday, really, I think it's when the Jets fired their head coach after a 2-3 start. Were you surprised by this? Do you think that any other coaches are in the hot seat?
Yeah, that was pretty surprising.
Right?
I was probably the second most surprised person after Robert Saleh got the news once they came back from England. Look, it was a tough loss. And the issue with Robert Saleh is this. He arrived from San Francisco where he was the defensive coordinator. He's done a great job with this defense in New York. He is not responsible necessarily for what's going on the offense. That's Aaron Rodgers' purview, and that offense has struggled in much the same way it struggled before Aaron Rodgers got there. So certainly a surprising firing. And in fact, if you're asking me who was more likely to get fired coming into Week 5, I would have guessed someone like Kevin Stefanski, the Browns, who's having an incredibly tough time with their quarterback situation, Deshaun Watson, who's not working out, or even Doug Peterson in Jacksonville, where their quarterback has struggled. The young franchise quarterback Trevor Lawrence played well last week, but prior to that, he has really hit a rough patch. And there have been conversations about Doug Peterson potentially being next in line. They play in London. Hopefully Doug doesn't suffer the same fate as Robert Saleh when they return stateside.
Ryan Wilson, there is so much drama and more drama ahead. So excited to talk it through with you. Thanks.